Hi, my name is Shadow. This is Eric. Oh, wait a minute. This is Shadow, and I'm Eric.
I'm Heather. Hi.
Do you have any children or pets?
Yes, we have 3 children and 2 pets, so we have effectively 5 children. This is one of them, Shadow, and then we have another little black dog named Guinness, and then we have an 11-year-old daughter named Kira, a 10-year-old son named Carl, and a 15-month-old son named Liam. They are all beautiful little treasures, and they all have the same breath.
So how to describe Eric? He's amazing. He is my very best friend. He's my knight in shining armor. And he is very, very mature and wise. However, he's also just a grown-up boy. He loves to play with the kids, the dogs. He loves to be outside in nature. And even though he works very, very hard, he plays very, very hard too.
How would I describe Heather? How many words do I get? Heather is my best friend. She's very sweet. She's as hardworking and tireless of a mom and wife as anyone could possibly imagine. She is my godly, athletic hippie chick that I was praying for before we ever met. And the day I met her, I knew she was the woman that I would marry, and we have been married for 21 years now. I think she is an incredibly good cook and does a wonderful job, not just taking care of our house, but teaching our kids. I have a PhD, but she's the much smarter of the two of us. And she's a little bit more of a homebody and likes to read. I'm a bit more the adventuresome one and loves to be out of the house. So between the two of us, it seems to work out pretty well, not just for us, but also for our kids, some of which like to be at home, others of which like to be a bit more outside and adventurous.
We love and really enjoy both sides of our family. Some of them live very close, some of them a little bit farther away. But one of the things that we always try to do is have a family reunion every year, whether it's around Christmas time or in the summertime, just so that everyone can get together. One of the grandmothers lives with us, and she's amazing. And the other grandmother lives very close by. We absolutely adore Christmas. That's our favorite vacation or holiday of the entire year. And we go all out with the decorations and the music and everything else like that.
Well, we like to go surfing. Some of us do. We take all kinds of different vacations. We take ocean type vacations. We go to the cold and the snow type of vacations. We do a lot of stuff here locally where we live, which is not far from the beach. My family side is crazy. Her family side is very normal. Theirs is a little boring and cookie cutter. Mine is kind of like crazy Italians, even though we're not crazy Italians, but we're loud and playful and love to eat a lot. And did I mention that we are loud and playful and especially crazy? So we get to see both sides of our family a good little bit, and they love our kids. That's very important. They love our kids quite a bit. And I think our kids are surrounded by a lot of life and a lot of colorful personalities.
As you can see, our neighborhood is in a quiet location with a conservation area behind and a gorgeous pond. Sometimes we see river otters and bald eagles and even red foxes. Our kids have lots of friends to play with and lots of amenities, and we absolutely love it.
Our family is already pretty fun and full and colorful, but we think that we have room in our hearts and in our house and our lives for a little baby girl. We are open to considering different paradigms of relationship with the birth mom, just depending on some of the particular nuances that we would just be happy to talk about. And at this point, we are just praying together as a family that God would give us a little girl when He's ready.
We've always prayed for 2 boys and 2 girls, and we're very grateful, so very grateful that we've been able to be an adopted family. We wouldn't trade that for the world. And one of the things that we love about adoption is the relationship that we have with our adopted children, and that they have beautiful stories too with their birth families. We wouldn't trade that for the world.
We would like to thank you not only for looking at our family and considering us as a possible adopted family, much more importantly, we want to thank you that you have chosen to give life to your little baby, which we think is the most heroic sacrifice any mom can make. And whether or not you choose to place with us or someone else or whatever you choose, we do pray that God will bless you. Thank you.